Alright guys, so we're about to battle this guy. It's for his name, Maxi. It's gonna be more of a one-sided battle because he's about to get pieced. Alright, so we evolve. First let's hit him with the earthquake, something light. Mega Evolution. Oh, actually did not know there was Mega Evolution in Generation 6. I thought it was only in Gen 7. And no, that was not a 6-7 yet. Alright. Here comes that earthquake. He's cooked. One shot. Alright, one down. 4 to go. Oh, we leveled up. Alright, I see you, Monty. He took the stats out. Anyways. Alright, Daryl. That's my, Latios. I'm pretty sure his name is Latios. Not Latios. Pretty sure it's Latios. I always get the two mixed up. Alright. Let's see, it's a weaving, so I think we're gonna hit the surf. Yep. It's perfect. 2 down. 3 to go. Alright, Gardevoir. The Crobats. Alright, so we can't use our Earthquake because he levitates. And then he doesn't. He's a flying type, so I assume that he has the ability to dodge that. So let's just use our hammer on. Smack that boy. Boom. That did not do as much damage as I thought. But I'm pretty sure there's no Mega Crobat, so it should be good. But I bet that there is going to be a, I forgot his name. The evolution of Numel. Oh, Numel. No, wait, no. The red one. I forgot his name. But I bet he's gonna be in here. Groudina. That's my cast form. Camerupt, yeah. No, wait, no. Alright, let's let him Mega Evolve this Camerupt. See. I want a fair battle. So I'll just hit you with False Swipe. Ooh. Ooh, that boy Mega. Alright, we're gonna kill him now. Oh, heck no. I thought that was the one that, like, affected me. Okay, well, that's too bad you're only Mega Evolution Pokemon. It's the one that didn't even get to use any moves on me. That sucks. Alright. Let's get the rest of this, actually. I defeated Magmaleator Maxi. Gross phase. You've really done it, child. You've shown a power that exceeds that of the great Maxi. I got 6k from that. Ogre received 6,880 yen. We call it yen for winning. Cause like this man got in Japan. So it's now yen. Wait, I don't know. Bro, it's so funny, bro. Splendid. You're splendid, my young trainer. No, it's more than that. I should be calling you my young hero. What? Believing until the very end that the world where humanity and Pokemon coexist must be the best. Rejecting my ideals without a second thought. Yes, watching you struggle desperately to halt the beginning of the world's end, you were undoubtedly a hero. So no more. Yet. I will not yield. I will not bend. My ideals will not be shaken. My dream for the world's next step forward will never change. I will use the red orb to awaken Groudon, revert it to its rival form, and put an end to all else. Wait, Maxie. Oh, yo, it's that guy. Tabitha? Do stop that now, please, Maxie. You just don't understand. What Groudon will bring about upon awakening is an end to the world. You know, he's not much different from, Lysander, because, like, he wanted to end the world, too. It's kind of odd that, they both wanted to end the world. Using a Pokemon, Lysander used, Zygarde, and he's using Groudon. Like, they're not similar in any way, but I mean, they're both legendaries, but, like, every game is legendary. Anyways, well, yes, Cyrus wanted to. No, he just wanted to make the world better, right? No, I think that was Team Rocket. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. Did you think I had not noticed that I had somehow failed to realize you were after my spots? Such a sad development indeed, to be betrayed by my number 2. What? What did you just call him? Anyways, nope. Yep, there we go. Oh, so why is he gray? Is he like powered down or something? Like as a robot or something? Anyways, in the end, there was only one being upon which I can depend now. Groudon. Absorb all of the power resting in this red orb and reclaim yourself. Revert to your primal form. This is the time to take back the great evolution you lost in the ancient past. Reclaim the possibility you once held. Whoa. Oh no, it's going down. Oh, you. What makes you think you're gonna take control of Groudon? Like, you lost to me. A little kid. What makes you think that you could take on a whole legendary, a primal beast? Like, what? That don't make no sense. Oh, shoot. Guys, he's awakening. He's awakening. Oh my gosh, he's awake. Here comes Groudon. Oh, high and mighty. Like, boy, good show. Whew. The things I would say to you, bro. Things I would say to you if I was in this situation last way. Yo, what is he doing? Guys, what move is this? Groudon's not supposed to know protects. Whoa. Wait, this is tough. Hold up. Never mind, I missed it in time. Or I didn't get to it in time. I'll just take a picture of it from here. There we go. Oh, I'm so dumb. I should have done it in the first place. Wait, am I gonna summon Kyogre? Wait. Oh, no, that's not his. That town is cooked. I'm sorry. At last, I finally did it. A new world for human evolution will be born. Bro, no human is surviving Groudon. What are we talking about? We shall strike. Who's we? Groudon is stepping on you, bruh. We shall strike forward. Oh, what have you done, boss? What? I found. A message from our members outside. What is it? So the sun has turned mercilessly fierce in its heat. Yo, I should expect so. This is what I have longed. No, what? No, what we? Yo, who's we, bro? Groudon was like eliminating you first chance he gets. No, what we have long wished for. What? The heat is greater than simulation predicted. We'll be at risk to our own safety if it continues. That cannot be. If it has only just awoken, where is it getting so much power from? And how much more will it gain when it does undergo primal revert? Yo, he's not even at his peak form yet, and he's already causing trouble. Ooh, what are we talking about? Continue your readings and report back. But, boss, Moxie, just what's happening on the surface? All that matters is that I have used the Red Orb to awaken Groudon. Now, I will transform this planet to a land ideal for humanity. Hey, Maxie. Look like we are no Mr. Oh, I gotta get like a pirate accent. A pirate. Arrgh. Looks like we underestimated the power of the Super Agent. No, that's just cowboy. Looks like we underestimated the power of the Super Agent Pokemon. The power of Primal Reversion. What did you say? What did you say? Okay, my voice acting sucks. Our Primal Groudon brings about an end. Alright, but you don't get to choose what end. It's gonna drive every living thing on this planet to its death. The only thing waiting for us in despair. Oh, the only thing waiting for us is despair. A despair we can't even run from. A despair that's gonna crush humanity. You blasted fool. Oh, he's British. And it's all happening. That's Irish. And it's all happening because you weren't cocky enough to think you could control the super ancient Pokemon's power. So the information we received. So the information we received. Wait, where's the British accent? Hold up. Let me practice. So the information we received from the Weather Institute was true. Boss, Moxie. We'll never get anywhere just standing around here like this. There isn't a moment to spare. We must confirm the situation on the outside. Child, you're coming to. Hurry up. Why did I just willingly go with him? Man, if we don't just push that boy in lava, he'll respawn. Respawn. Holy frames. This is not what. Duh. I wanted to make. It was supposed to be a world where the human race would attain new heights. The next stage of our. Oh, so he's not trying to kill people. He's just trying to make them better. Okay. That's different. My Lysander just wants to erase everything now. Actually, no. I think he was something similar. The next stage of our developments. It was all for humanity's future. Boss, Moxie. So this be the power of the super ancient Pokemon. I can improvise. This be how Groudon brings everything to the end. All of us, people and Pokemon, every living thing on this planet. Everything's going to die. Okay, little scamp. We're setting sail for Sutopolis. Yo, he kind of reminds me of that guy from Phantom Hourglass. Shout out to that one guy. Not Phantom Hourglass. Yeah. Whichever one you're on the boat. Not Wind Waker, but whatever's before that, I think. That blasted Groudon is no doubt gonna get there ahead of us. It'll be waiting for us deep in the cave of Origin, there in Sutopolis. There'll be a pool of energy there that folks say is needful for primal reversion. There's no doubt in my mind that Groudon will be racing to that cave, thirsting for that power. We have but no choice but to go ourselves. We gotta do whatever we can to fight back. You know, I actually have a blue orb. I can like summon Kyogre. So like we could luckily just summon him and they can have a huge battle and like Kyogre would win because it's having advantage. But that's neither here or there. But I mean technically it's here since we're water. Anyways, alright Moxie. Your team Magma Blighter. What? You team Magma Blighters that are come with us. We be responsible for this mess, this ridiculous, impossible mess. It only makes sense for all of us to step up and clean up after ourselves. Agreed? Let's go, Boss Moxie. So you just left us. Hey, little scamp. Look, I'm supposed to be grown up, right? So let me say sorry for the way this is going down. And I'm sorry, because I've got to... And I'd be sorry, because I gotta ask you to pitch in with this cleanup. We need every hand on deck. We need all hands on deck if we're gonna do something about this mess. So I'll be waiting for you in Pseutopolis. You just said we were sailing there. What the? Is that Steven? It is Steven, and it's a bird. I don't know what bird that is, but it's a bird. Obi. No, wait, how do you think Stout is Steven? He sounds like an normal human. Obi, I'm sorry I could not be here sooner. Terrible. So this is what was being depicted in that painting in Granite Cave. If this doesn't stop all hoeing, no, the entire world will burn up. Nothing could live in such a land of death. Wait, if the temperature's that hot, then how are we just standing out here, like, worry-free? Anyways, nothing could live in such a land of death, neither Pokemon nor humans. This dreadful blaze, it must be caused by the sweltering heat wave forming above Pseutopolis. Come on, Steven, think. What are you gonna do? What are you going to do? No. Done. There's no point in agonizing over the situation from here. I have to go to Pseutopolis. There must be answers there. Dang. Also, smooth turn. Obi, I will count on you to help with this crisis. But please promise you won't do anything reckless. Well then, I'll go ahead to Pseutopolis. Good luck to you. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go to Pseutopolis real quick, and then I'm gonna continue the video. After he flies away, of course. Alright, one sec. Alright guys, so I might have made a mistake. So basically what happened was we went to Pseutopolis City. We met Wallace, and then he brought us here, and Team Magma gave us this like magma suit. So basically, I think we'll be able to withstand the magma, I guess. And apparently the blue orb has the power to calm down Kyogre instead of him reversing to Primal. But I thought it summoned Kyogre, or sorry, Groudon, not Kyogre. But I thought it summoned Kyogre, but okay. And yeah, you guys didn't miss that much. I just recapped basically all of it. Obi, to think that you had the blue orb, you'll be okay. You and your Pokemon can handle it. Oh yeah, and it protects my Pokemon, me and my Pokemon. The Magma suit that Team Magma gave me. I believe that. No man or woman from... Oh, yeah, that's Wallace. No, not Wallace. Whatever his name was. I think it might have been Wallace, actually. No man or woman from Pseutopolis is permitted to enter the cave origin. But you must go together with your blue orb. You must go regardless of what waits for you inside that cave. Arrgh, we also get our people together up top here to help any folks and Pokemon in trouble. My little Scamble savior. Looks like we're making you bear all that burden on your little shoulders alone, but I'm sorry for that. But I know you're going to see this through. Child, you. No, I have no right to call you child. Fellow trainer, I have caused great harm, and for that I apologize most sincerely. Looks like I'm making my writing stop. Alright, there we go. But now we find ourselves at an impasse, and you and your Pokemon are all that humanity has to count on and stand against Groudon. The fate of our world. The world upon which all humanity thrives. The fate of our world rests in your hands. Alright. What's me? Obi. I heard on the news that things were going haywire around Pseutopolis. And then I saw you on BuzzNav. Obi. I can't sit there and do nothing when I knew you were here in the thick of it. In the thick of it? In the thick of it. Nice try, Game Freak. Not funny. So I came flying. You can fly? Where the wings at? Boy, isn't that Team Magma and Team Aqua? Okay, can I just say that I am like shocked and confused on so many levels right now. This is probably something way bigger than I can imagine, isn't it? So I'm not even gonna ask right now. I'm gonna try to find out what I can do to help, and then I'm gonna do my best with that. And you not notice the sky is on fire? Which means you don't know what's going on right now. I mean, yeah, you didn't ask me about that, which is why it's a little sus. And I'm going to keep you on, and I'm going to keep on helping that and believe that you'll be okay out there, Obi. Because you're the best friend I have. Alright, let's just see what everybody else is there. Alright. Now is the time for us to carve out our future with our scientific prowess. For the pride of Team Magma, we will struggle ferociously. Actually, I'm sorry. Fellow trainer, I have caused great harm, for that I apologize most sincerely, but now we find ourselves at an impasse. Okay. So I'm assuming that he's gonna say the same thing that he just said to me, so let's go talk to everybody else. You alone must go, you and your blue orb. You must go regardless of what might wait for you inside that cave. Let's see what he has to say. See what Steven has to say. You'll be okay. You and your Pokemon can handle it, whatever happens. I believe that. That's what he has to say. I'm going to try and find what I can do to help, and then I'm going to do my best with that. And I'm going to keep on hoping and believing that you'll be okay out there, Obi. Please, give it everything you've got. Don't worry. I will. Alright, let's go in here. The door. I had a ground and I did it around because this is way too small for it. It does not look like it. You force reduced. Like what? There's another Pokemon in here, but I'm not worried about that right now. I'm worried about stopping the end of the world. Pretty sure I can't break these rocks, can I? Yeah, no. Oh, let's go back. Whoa. Let's go down even further. Wait, did Pokemon just change? No, it just looks like it did. Surf on that boy. Oh, hold up. There's a Pokemon hidden somewhere. You're gonna disappear in the circle behind me. No, you're not. Behind me? Yep. Turn around, turn around. Oh, I got it. Alright, what's this? Wow. Yay, now I can use that Mega Evolution Stone. Actually, I can't. I don't have you in my party. Let's make them 12. Yeah, false way. False way. That's the way to go. False Swipe is hands down one of the best moves in Pokemon history. It leaves you at 1 HP, so I can catch you easily. Correct. That should leave you at 1. Yeah, I can barely even tell that health is there. Oh, and she just raised her defense. Why is the camera quality so bad right now? There we go. Let's get our bag. Don't worry about that number. I just grinded a lot to get those. Cause I'm like that. Yo, what? Baton passed to O. There's no one else to pass to. Right, let's see. Wow, that's the one, that's the one. Yo. What? Come on, that's the one. Trust. Come on. Yo, what? She kind of looks like an Ultra Ball. It's like the color, like the black and yellow. Anything that's happening on the button. Alright, come on, this is the one. Trust. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Let's go, we got this Moab. Yeah, I'm looking around the other names for these Pokemon. Ooh, that hurt my eyes so much. 2 foot, 125 pounds. That's actually horrible. Well, let's read the description. Mawile's huge jaws are actually steel horns that have been transformed. Its docile-looking face serves to lure its foe into letting down its guard. When the foe least expects it, Mawile chops it with its gaping jaws. Bro, imagine having jaws at the top of your head. Yeah, let's hear her nickname. Wait, so does she eat with her jaws, or does she eat with her actual mouth? Because, like, the jaws are... What are the jaws even connected to? If you really think... Let's see rename this Pokemon. Let's see. I'm gonna name you... Alright, I'm closing my eyes, I'm choosing a letter. And with that, we'll go from there. B. Let's go. Let's go. A. That's not the right letter. Brave. Alright. She's been added to box 4. Okay, 4. Let's get back on the mic. Ooh. I think we're getting closer. Whoa. Yeah, we're definitely right. Yeah, we're right there. Oh, that was a loud shake, and it was kind of a longer one, too. Guys, what do you think's gonna happen? I think we're gonna have to fight him, and I think I'm gonna want to save before that, not gonna lie. Yeah, we're just gonna run, we don't have enough time for this, we don't have time. Wrap it up, buddy, wrap it up. Alright, let me save real quick before Yeah, your boy got 20 hours on the game. Not that much, actually. Not gonna lie. Got 158 in the Pokédex because I be hunted. Oh yeah, no, he's definitely at this next floor. He's definitely, yep, I called it. Alright. Let's catch this Pokemon. Let's catch that boy. Hey, your boy looking spiffy. It changed into the magma. Am I gonna swim in magma? Nah. Oh, that's tough. If you're gonna do something, do something. By the way, I could be Primal Kyogre if I wanted to. Or Groudon. Well, yeah, that was a tough lick. You can hear a voice from within the magma suit. Do you read me? I'm guessing this is Maxie. Yep. It is I, the great Maxie. A device built into that suit you have done. Don't allows me to talk to you. We have received the readings from your suit. They suggest that Groudon has appeared. My supposition correct? Does it stand before you now? Probably heard that. You must listen. Do not waste even a single second. Leap upon Groudon. What? You want me to leap on his back? Or wait, what? Then take you to signal cut off. Sound cut out. Yeah, what if he just I don't know what the move is, but I'm on his back, and he just flips over and splashes me in the lava and covers me in it. Yo, you're just gonna let this happen? The legendary Pokemon Groudon letting a human ride on his back. You can't be serious. This can't be real. Oh shoot! Oh my! Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. Not gonna lie. At the bottom screen, it's all cool and stuff. Oh, did I just skip the cutscene? No, okay. So I have no idea where the heck I am. Okay, well, I'm on an island, and I'm on a bike, and what happens if I go over to Groudon? Wait, was I supposed to explore this island or something? Yo, we're about to fight. I just keep that. And I was supposed to save before I did this. I mean, I did save, but not even that much longer before this, so it's honestly not. Doesn't make that much of a difference. We'll just skip the cutscene. For you to look at this, skip the cutscene, but for me, I'm good, no. So what if I just, kill you? Can I grab or does it automatically catch you? Yeah, I got the card to master this, by the way. Finally. After forever. Yo, he's primal now. And he looks like he's not playing around. Yeah, let's check. Boy, I'll scrap you. So, what did I do? Did I change the temperature? Oh snap! Yeah, my move. I can't even use water moves on you because they don't do anything. I can't show you because that would just be a wasted move. But they don't. So I guess I'm just gonna have to. I'm only level 40. Boy. I think one more of those and then we'll... Oh nah. So it's like that? Alright. Let's see how you like it. Let's see how you like that. Oh, that's super effective. He's dead. Wait, does that mean I can't catch him? Wait. No, wait, we gotta restart. Hold up. Because I don't think we caught him. One sec. Let me restart this. Alright, guys, so we're booted back up into the game. I could have caught him, so what I'm gonna try, what I'm gonna do is save before this happens, and then I actually think I can just reboot the game from, yep, cool. Yada. Alright, so, yep, you're on the floor below us. We already established that one. Alright, so I'm gonna skip the cutscene for you guys. Alright, guys. So we're back on the island. Let me see. No, it's not there now. Let me save right quick. Just in case. Let's just see what else I can do on it. There's an exit. Where does that lead? Does that just take me out of the cave? I'm assuming this just takes me out of the cave. But I just want to see what's up here. Because I'm a curious guy. So, I'm not gonna talk for this, bruh. The world's about to end. And now you gotta run. Like, if the world's gonna end, why not just stop the world from ending now? What would be the fun in that? So there's some rocks there. Pretty sure I know where that leads. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know where that leads. Yeah, this just takes me back to the entrance. Alright, let's go fight him. Let's go take down this big dinosaur. This big flaming lizard. This kind of reminds me of something. Whatever the fire one was in Breath of the Wild. It was Valruda. This reminds me of Valruda. Bruh. Run, my boy, run. Alright, time to go fight this guy. So let me save like right in front of him. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so here's the plan. We hit him with an earthquake first thing, because it's super effective, but why? Because, like, what type is Scarodon? He's a fire fighting type? I don't know what type. No, he has to be a fighter. No, he has to be a fighting type. He's firefighting. So if he's firefighter, if he's a firefighting type, that means that, yeah, I don't know, are fighting types like weak to ground? I don't know. But that doesn't make sense. But there's a lot of things in this game that don't make sense, like me being able to water a legendary Pokemon back. It's not even a peaceful legendary. It wants to end the world. Like, I get it if it was like not really Arceus, the Arceus, or like Dialga, or Xerneas. I think that's how you say it. Yveltal? No. But yeah, Zygarde? No. I'll do any Pokemon but and Rayquaza. I don't know. Some people say Rayquaza, some people say Rayquaza. Personally, I say Rayquaza, but when I'm like around other people, I say Rayquaza. Because not everybody says Rayquaza, so they probably won't know what I'm talking about, which is why I said Rayquaza and not Rayquaza. But technically it is Rayquaza, not Rayquaza. Alright, bruh. Mega Evolved. Alright, so hopefully this doesn't one-shot you. Hopefully you survive this. Nope. Alright. Let's restart the game. Not the right button. Alright, left. Select. 1 second. Hold up. I don't think I can actually restart the entire game. Power off, reboot, go back. Is there a way to just reset game? Yeah, by the way, you think I'm cheating? No cheats found. Boom. I'm chicken boy. What you think of that? What you think of that? Alright, so I think I'm gonna have to restart this again. Wait, y'all like the background? Hold up. Y'all like the background? It's Lincoln's out of chill. Listen to music. Tell me that ain't a vibe. Anyways, let's reopen this game. Let's go play it. So I'll be back when it was in. Alright guys, be back. So I think the only way to do this is to just chip away with false swipes. Or just hit him with like 2, maybe 3? No. He's not surviving 3 hammer arms. He might survive 2. We'll see. If he doesn't survive 2 of those, he can't, like I said, if he can't tank a ground type move with 100 base power, then he's not gonna tank a water type move with 80. Just because of type disadvantage. Yeah. Okay, cool. You're a big black ball with a sign with a Team Magma symbol on it. No, that's the Omega symbol. That's why it's called Omega Ruby. I guess the other one's an Elf. Wait, I don't know how I just noticed that. Wait. Think about it. Omega Ruby. If that's a remake of Ruby, does that mean this is Omega Groudon? This Primal is just Omega. But like in the original game, in the original Ruby, does Groudon become Primal? I don't know, because I haven't played Ruby, and I don't know if I will. If there's a remake available. It's like on one hand, yeah, nostalgic, but it's not really nostalgic, but like I get to feel like what they felt back in the late 90s, early 2000s. I think that's when they came out. Sometime in, if I had to guess when Ruby came out, I'd say 1998. Honestly, I don't know. Because I know it's a Game Boy Advance game, so actually, I don't know. He's asleep? Bro, if I don't wake up right now, I swear. Wait, he's asleep. That's not good. Well, it's not good for him. That's great for us. That should mean he's easier to catch, right? Because, like, it's easier to kidnap a sleeping baby than an awake baby. That was a bad analogy, but that was, like, the only thing. That was, like, the first thing that came to mind. Alright, bro. I'm about to give you a wake-up slap. I mean, I don't have that move, but it's the same thing. He's asleep, and I'm gonna slap him. He's gonna wake up. Hopefully, he'll wake up. Please wake up. No, I don't wake up, actually. Let me hammer on you one more time. No, dude. What the heck? Yeah, notice how I tanked that? Yeah, he avoided my attack. I'm sure we could tank one more attack before we have to use any healing items. Hammer arm that boy. Yeah, nah, get this boy out. Get him out of here. I don't want him to fall asleep again and heal. So let's just use that Ultra Ball. Speaking of, when did you get the Master Ball? Cause like we're already facing Legendary. So yeah, we're dead. We're so dead. But we're not dead. I'm not risking that, bro. Let's get the Tiger Push. Yeah, I've been grinding so much on this game. I used to be a billionaire in this game. Oh. See, I would hit you with your own, give you a taste of your own medicine, but that's not what I meant to use. Okay. Pokeball, go. Please tell me this works, bro. Please tell me this works. Oh. Nope. We got closer, though. We got closer. Alright, maybe it was an earthquake. Yeah, I think Groudina is gonna be replaced by Groudon. Since Groudina honestly isn't that... It's a cool... Okay, well, you probably don't know who Groudina is. It's my cast form. Hey, we got him. We got him. We got that boy. We got that boy in a ball. Yeah, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. All that for what? All that for what? All that for what? Exactly, that's what I thought. Wait, hold up. Wait, I'm gonna guess his height and his weight. So his height, I'm gonna say 130 feet. And for his weight, I'm gonna say 3,086. Groudon is said to be the personification of the land itself. Legends tell of its many clashes against Kyogre, and it's as each sought to gain the power of nature. Okay, so for height, I said what? 120. And for weight, 3,086. 114, 1,094. I mean, I wasn't too far off. Let's hear that roar. One more time. Alright, now let's do that emote. What the heck was that? It was not tough. Let's see something tough. Ooh, that was kind of tough. Yeah, no, you're just swinging a little bit too much for my liking. Now that's... Okay, maybe if you weren't ducking... Now that's tough. Now that's what I call a tough emote. Let's see if there's any more. That's kind of tough, I guess. Anyways, oh. Groudon's just a ground type? No fire? That's odd. So, we have a Groudina, but we don't have a Groudino. Groudin. That's a D. Groudino, the Groudon. Yeah, put that boy in the box. So this is probably gonna be the... Oh wait, actually after this cutscene. Oh my gosh, run! No way, this whole island explodes. The High Island? Oh my gosh. The whole island explodes and I'm still on it, bro. That'd be crazy. Plot twist. Whoa. The sky is now falling. Shooting stars? Star fragments? Star pieces? Am I just thinking of... Oh. Yeah, the world's a better place now. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Am I back in my hometown? Hello, I don't have my 8th gym badge yet. Somebody needs to change that. No, I'm not back in my hometown. Everybody in my hometown is just like, yay. Also, shouldn't there be a bunch of like suit, however you say it. But shouldn't there be a bunch of that falling from the sky instead of stars? Oops. Anyways, is that my mom? Looks like my mom. Your mom. Oh, my camera skills are so great, so great. Yo, it's the SpaceX. SpaceX. La da 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 da. La di da di di. Alright, so let me get the 8th gym badge now. The door's open. One. Obi! It's really over, isn't it? Obi, we owe you great things. Oh, that was Steven. I'm so sorry. Look above you. The sky over Sutopolis. Literally, Suit is in the name, bro. has returned to normal. No, this is not normal. Or this is what suit looks like in Pokemon, because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like black. Somehow it's so warm. Is the energy that had been amassed deep within the cave origin now flowing out within the cave to pour over the greater world? It's as if the uncertainty and fear from moments ago never existed. My heart feels like it's been softly set at ease. The sea or the land, Pokemon or humanity. All this time, we've been just trying to grab onto happiness for one of them. Even if it means destroying the other. Arg, look at how things have turned out. Now the world's got its natural balance back. We've got to rethink this thing from the very start. We've got to redo everything we've done from scratch and did it right this time. What do you say, Moxie? Yeah, because these guys used to be teammates, actually. I forgot where I saw that, but they used to be, like, on the same team. I suppose you may be right. However, personally, in my case, I should have been using this accent, because he's more... Maybe when he's mad, or, like, if he's, like, serious, then yeah. But, like, when he's not, he's British. Some wrongs cannot be atoned, for no matter how you try to right them. And I have committed wrongs so great as to bring the whole world to its knees. But I must ask, do you have a bottle of water? As to bring the whole world to its knees, it may be that it may be too much to assume that I should have deserved the chance to start anything over. Leader, without a doubt, you have committed an offense that can never be forgiven. Yeah, you can say that again. You have wronged not only Team Magma, but all living things on this planet, whether great or small. However, that is precisely why you must now set things right. You must continue to atone for the sins you have committed, even at the risk of your own life. What? To set right the wrongs you've done without running away in fear. Isn't that how an adult accepts responsibility? Should you find the resolve to do so inside yourself, then I, Team Magma Admin Tabitha. Wait, is Tabitha a girl? Wait, is this a girl? I will serve at your side as counsel forever. Tabitha, face. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. You know, someday we adults are gonna have to hand this. Someday these adults are gonna have to hand this world off to this little scamp and the rest of its generation. But what kind of world are we adults gotta make? What kind of world do we want to pass these kids? If we haven't even figured that out ourselves, we're never gonna get anywhere. So are we gonna make a world where everyone can coexist together? Or after all, it is gonna be a world that we claim by force. One that we fight and scrabble over. I don't know, but I think we can at least start by giving it some time and thinking it over. All of us can do that, whether we're Team Aqua or Team Magma, or whatever. You were able to use that blue orb to create effects, so I imagine you will also be able to handle this. Have Groudon hold it. You should be able to control its primal version for at least a short period, such as during a battle. Yo, I got the red orb? Wait. So does that mean I can get Kyogre in this game? Yes or no? Yes or no? Obi put the red orb in the items pockets. And that's it for me, little later. And that's it for me. Later, scamp. Farewell. Well, why are they acting like the game's over, bro? I still got this last gym badge. And I still gotta get the Victory League. What are we talking about? And if I want to get all the starters, then I have to, like, help the professor, like, 67 times. Yo, scratch out the 67. Editor, scrap that out. Team Magma and Team Aqua are made of people with completely opposing ideals. Yo, I cannot read. Yeesh. And goals. But perhaps even they can learn to meet halfway, one small concession at a time. I know it's too much to expect that everything would change at once, but I hope that crisis might at least help them take the first vital step forward. I imagine that many changes are happening now all across Hoenn. How you will be able to travel over this. Oh my gosh! I hope you will be able to travel this world and see its richness with your own eyes, and reveal in its newness in your own heart. Revel, not reveal. But for the present, you may first wish to challenge the city's Pokemon Gym. There you will find the very same Wallace who helped us so much wait for you. Bro, I thought Wally and Wallace was... Oh my gosh. Bro, I thought Wally and Wallace were the same person. I was gonna say, how did Wally age so much within that short amount of time? He's strong. Bro, I took down a literal legendary. You don't think I'm strong? But the way you are now, you should be capable of battling him on equal footing? No, bro, I have the upper foot. I have the bigger toe. And then, when you travel the world, you should try to use this. This flute is one of my favorite items. Another Pokemon flute? The Eon Flute. What's this thing do? This Eon Flute is proof of the bond between you and your Latios. Okay, I have Latios, not Latias. No matter how far you may be from one another, play that flute, and Latias will surely fly straight to you. Then it can take to the sky, soaring above the land with you astride its back. Yes, just like that, when we first encountered Latias and Latios as to the... Both? Because I don't remember seeing both of those. Alright, let's use this flute, because I've seen people do this before, but I've always wanted to do it. People, Pokemon, nature itself, our survival in this world depends on all of us living together in harmony. I feel I've just begun to understand that. And I'm wondering how the world will continue to change from this point on. It fills me with inexplicable excitement. Obi, as you and your Pokemon live and grow in this changed world, I wonder what effect it will have on you. What will you think about it? What ideas will you believe in? If we do get the chance to meet again, I hope you will be able to show me and my team the answers you've found. Until then. Phew. Finally, it's just the two of us again. Uh-oh. I've got to say, thanks for everything you've done for our region, Obi. You know, I thought we were supposed to have set out from Little Root together, but you, Obi, it seems like you just keep getting further and further ahead of me. I even started to feel like you've done you've gone somewhere that I can't even reach. Well, that's because I did, actually. It's pretty lonely, you know. What would you think if I really said something like that? I don't know, that you're a normal human being, and that you're lonely because you have no friends. Except for me, but I'm always, like, out adventuring, but, like, besides the point. Hee. Anyway, you did something really amazing today, so try to take it easy for a while. The Victory League is what I feel this wrath, bro. They're about to be like, wait. They're about to see why they call me the Groudon Master. See you later. No, that was perfect. See you, Obi. Okay, nope. Is that the last of the cutscenes? Yep. Alright, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this very long video / series. I enjoyed taking this path along with you, and probably the next time you will see any Omega Ruby content is when I am at the very end of the Pokemon no, at the very end of the champion. Wait, hold up. I forgot what it's called. The very end of the 1 second. It was called the. Hold up. It was right. It was like right here. The Victory League, right? The Pokemon League. Yeah. So at the very end of the Pokemon League, like probably like last trainer, maybe 2, and also when I get when I become the new champion of Hoenn. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.